cam right now. We at the road chilling, and Gotti Sinatra, that's my motherfucking boss. And he gonna explain to you how the Switchblades was originated.
Well, the way they was originated was I told Gail, look, the way the game rolls is, you know what I mean, you solo, right? And then you got your group of Red Bones, and then Queen is solo, right? But you need something to throw to the game that you can throw underground and get a deal separate from any other things you're trying to do. So I said, you know, being a duo is cool, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you something they ain't never seen, you know what I mean? Because there's been duos before of females, you know what I'm saying? Like the Conscious Daughters, you know what I mean? And there's been solo acts. You know what I'm saying? Like Boss, I consider her West Coast, even though she's not from the West Coast, but you know, she stayed cacking out. So, you know, there's been solos and there's been groups like Silky Fine, you know what I mean? But we need a monster where all the girls are different, we need something you can bang out underground with and then get a major deal somewhere else and advance your company, right? But y'all gotta be family, right? So Gail said, all right, I see the game. So she went out there and she picked, you know what I'm saying, 2 special women. I told them they gotta be special, you know? So then she comes back to me and say, okay, I got 2 of them. She said, I got 1 actually, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool, who's that? Bam, boom. She said her name that registered because, you know what I mean, I done business with her before, you know what I mean? She's a businesswoman. She worked on Roscoe's project when he was a capital priority. I seen her with these people before, you know what I mean? Well, actually, it was A&M, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What was it, Jazz?
A&M.
It was A&M, yeah, that's what it was back in the days, corruption, you know what I'm saying? So then, you know what I mean? I knew her since way back corruption, so I'm like, all right, yeah, I like that. Let's take a peekaboo. She family, so now all she needs is the skills. So next thing you know, I get around them. Her skills done advanced 55 million degrees. I'm like, God, this ain't the person I used to hear who used to try and rap to me. She lost her job for rapping to me, right? When we did corruption, so it's kind of good it's an even, because she lost the job fucking with me, and then she got a new job fucking with me, so I filled in the gap. So then, you know, I'm like, damn, she vicious now. So then they come and they say, damn, this is a part 2. And I'm looking, okay, this is the little homegirl. I mean, this is the old homegirl, right? But she literally the motherfucker, right? But I'm like, I ain't never known her to rap, and she older than me. You know, back in the days, I remember her all out with Diamond and everything. Everybody was posting and chilling. I know her from way back in the day before I made it. So I'm like, damn, it's starting to feel like a family because I recognize all the faces. You dig me? So then I'm like, all right, well, let me see these skills. So I put them on the mic, get that first record, right? So the people I'm talking about is Jazmina and Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Because Gail and Queen was already there. So it's like, damn, Jazmina and Tiny. Jazmina, I made her lose the job with corruption. And, you know, Tiny, I knew her before I knew Jazz, way back in the days. You know what I mean? She was with the older crowd. So then we get on the mic, and they vicious. That's the Blades. Family, connection, and historical. And me personally, I knew all of them at separate periods of my life. I knew Tiny before I knew everybody. I knew Jazz during, I knew Gail and Queen during the Death Row era when we killed them. And I knew Jazz when I left to go do corruption low key. You dig what I'm saying? Well, you know, it's real, you know what I'm saying? But you know, for all you idiots out there who don't know, it's Virginia Slim. Yeah, Queen. Oh, just yeah. So that's Switchblade.
That was not right.
You dig? Please believe it, and they're vicious. Here's to you.